Hello, is it Space Blaster? Bobby Garcia, welcome, welcome. Can you guys let me know if the music is too loud or if I'm too loud? Still trying to figure out this new mic because I was watching the video on demand back and it was like, felt like I was too loud. So I turned the music up this time. Thank you, Deluxe. You're checking out my Insta. Oh man, my personal life. Okay, give me one sec. Gotta get this stream going. Dang, it's nice when I see myself on my homepage on YouTube. Hang on, I gotta copy this link. Gotta plug myself. Have I been trying to promote this product? Well, I would not say promote, maybe raise awareness, because this is more of like a fan, like for legal reasons, this is more of like a fan art project, and I'm just a creator working with like an IP. And I'm happy to be making this game, but like, it will like I'll publish it on Dreams and stuff, but like it's like probably like more like I guess comparable would be the Four Seasons game on uh, Dreams, like that Elka Gaming has made. I'm sure if you're watching this and you play Dreams, you know who Elka is. Oh, can you imagine if Elka stopped by? I remember Acer stopped by one time. That was amazing. Okay, give me one sec. Do I need any help with promoting? What do you mean, Space Blaster? What do you mean? Paste. Post. Let's go ahead and do it on the Hellboy one. Give me one sec, guys. Alright, so do you guys remember what we worked on last time? We worked on the horns. Instagram trailers, even recording of gameplay. Sorry, let me take a bite. To be determined, Space Blaster. I appreciate the offer, though. It's very generous, kind of you. Okay, yeah. So the last thing I worked on was this. Look at that. And it just cuts, and they're gone. So now, I will probably expand on this. So I have the startup. Let's make this the exit. I guess I could just make it the end. What is this? Wait, what is this? Okay. Sorry to hear that, Space Blaster. I agree, posters can help a lot. And on the Patreon page, not to plug myself, but there's I it's not like a wallpaper of Abe, but I was testing out some more dramatic lighting in the model viewer, and I tried to compose a nicer shot. Like since uh, I think I have a nice eye for aesthetics. I tried to put Abe on the third, do some nice lighting, give him a little bit of a pose. It was nice. But I wouldn't say it's done yet because Abe does not have his fins. Maybe I'll work on his fins this stream. Maybe just Abe in general. Okay, so on the end... What is that? Oh, that just changes visibility. Viz... Oh, dang, no. It was right there. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, he knows what's going on. So I have visibility. Let's bust out a keyframe for hello, Lizzie. Welcome in. This would be for parameters. So parameters during an animation, you want to make sure most likely procedural animations are turned off, which are built into the puppet, and then you want to make sure any like custom idle animation cycles are turned off. So like I'm turning this chip off even though it's already off. Parameters, procedural animation, procedural rock. Maybe procedural walk will come back on. But how long should this take? I say 2.5 seconds. Oops. But I think the most exciting part by far will be sound designing this. Just because I was messing around with it a little bit before stream. I think you guys are going to like it. My brother had an idea of making the streams like cooking shows where I like have like pre-done in steps like what I'm going to work on that stream, so I could just be like, here's what you guys could do. But it was weird because I was like, they're not cooking Hellboy. It was funny though, or it was still kind of interesting. And then these will be pink visibility. Thank you, Space Blaster. I too have been a fan of Hellboy since I was little. I wasn't like a hardcore fan. My introduction to the character was with the Del Toro movie. The first Del Toro movie in 2004. I watched that when I was a kid and I think it was great. I think it is great. I watched the DVD a bunch, watched the special features. Golden Army, enjoyable. To me, personally, not as good as the first. But then, once like this project started in 2019, I really started to read more. A five-course meal, frog monster legs, Hellboy roasted steak, and more. Maybe I'll do like a special stream like that, and I'll just like it'll be a whole theme. Or maybe I should do like a Hellboy cooking video, where he's doing like a BPRD special. All right, that sounds funny. All right, and let's keep changes. Yeah. My brother and I were talking about it, and Hellboy, or just like the BPRD in general, would be such a good like TV show. All right. Oh, for this game? Oh, um, I'm not super like adept when it comes to like specific runs of comics. Uh, I do know storylines. I don't know about favorite. I like a lot of stuff that's happened. I'm a fan of the death of Superman. That's funny. His big hand is trying to do the same thing. Oh, he's probably gonna have to go further away. Oh yeah, I like the death of Superman a lot. Um, what's your favorite one, Deluxe? Hand pose. Let's just go firmly grasped. And then this one's kind of like... Well, yeah, you can't just pose a question like that and expect not to be asked. I appreciate that a lot, Space Blaster. Almost brings a tear to my eye. So nice. Alright, let's close that. Let's pin this. Hello, Hunter. Oh, geez, do you guys see his hand messing up? Don't worry, it'll get better. And then he needs to make it a little more dramatic. Let's crouch, lean forward, crunch the abs. Oh, okay, so let's go down 8 degrees. Not familiar with Punisher Max. Throw a little bit of Batman in there. I've been meaning to get a Hellboy figure. I think my brother's gonna get me one. Oh my god. Deluxe, how did I not talk about The Dark Knight Returns? Speaking of Frank Miller, oh my goodness. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2. Amazing. Okay, I know this seems a little rough. And then the animated movies, for those, were amazing. Like, it was just adapting Frank Miller's, like, drawing style, like, such big bodies. It's good stuff. Yeah, I've looked me up some comic action figures too. That's what we need. I started years ago, Space Blaster. I started the first videos over a year ago now, but I was working on the project before that, so Jesus, it has been a while. Let's do collisions, soft. Want to layer this a little. Electronic Puff. The project is going good. I'm enjoying it. Got my first patron. I'm proud, I guess, that like the people want to support me as a creator so I can work on stuff like this. It's heartwarming. And Yeah, the Among Us video. The Among Us thing will get an upgrade too. Alright, so let's play this. Okay, let's just start later. Let's fade that in. Nice. Dang, I only like some of these. Hang on. No, not that one. That one's too much. Okay, cool with those. Whoa, the game's not coming out when the update. The demo's coming out when the update. The game is too many, so much stuff. Now it needs to be a really quick jet. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. Give me 1 sec. 2, 3, 4, 5. David the David, hello. Do I know you? Or are you just a wonderful other person named David? And I've also thought about open world. I personally love open worlds, but I don't think the open world would fit what I'm trying to do here in terms of player experience. I agree it would be fun to go around a place, but Hellboy's like all over the world doing missions, like finding stuff. So he has kind of more of a singular experience, but it's a very like high quality experience. I agree. Open world Hellboy would be fun. Don't get me wrong. I would love to go around places, hunting demons, messing them up, but not right now. Dang. Gotta stop. Oh dang, I didn't even. That's gotta be more dramatic. Four. No, I don't mind. Share this all you want, guys. Any of you. Like, comment, share, tell your friends. Let's go viral. Not as creepy as I just said that. I'm very sorry. Okay, something like that. We're getting close. That's why I don't do that. Yeah, the whisper. What do you mean edit this? Like edit the stream or hmm. Thank you, Alex. Sorry, I'm trying to I guess it's snapped too much for my liking. Maybe this one needs to be a little springy. My clips on YouTube? Yes. I would just say don't use music that I don't have the rights to. If you have the rights, it's a different story. Ideally. Springiness is way too much. Hello, Caesar. Oh, if Mignola gave me the seal of approval, that'd be awesome. Okay, how does that feel? See you, Space Blaster. Have a good day. Jesus. I think I need some, like, I don't know. It's hard to say. So he cracks it. Oh, he needs to jut. Like, from his center of gravity needs to just shake a little. There we go. Actually, this stuff right now is kind of like the latest stuff I'm working on for the project. Hellboy, last stream, last week, I did, just for you, Caesar, I'll show you off. Hang on. So, when you press, right now the button's L1. So, if I do that, the horns come out, and then when I exit, it changes. So I'm going over this animation in transition. Needs to be better. Hang on, what happens if I do it while I'm running? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's kind of close. Jesus. It's crazy how you guys can see like how rough it is. I hope it gets better. Alright. Hand pose. We're gonna need another one for face pose. So I guess I should just bust out a new timeline for animation. Thank you, Caesar. It was a process. Last stream, you see the scene. I was struggling. Oh, the coat. Every time the coat is mentioned, I will bring up Jordan Hedges because that man changed the coat's life. Yeah, more of the like effects and stuff will probably come like once I'm sure in the animation because that'll inform more of the little like particles and whatnot. So this will be fine animation. This effects fine animation. So we have hand pose, and then we want one for face pose. Eyes. Let's do closed. Is that open? No, that's open. closed, and then we need the brow, furrow. Yeah, there we go. And then let's do some. Let's get him to bare his teeth like a dog, or a goat in this case, half demon. There we go. There we go. What do you guys think of that? I just gotta be like that a little bit earlier. The smoking cigarette, as far as, do you mean like mechanic wise or just aesthetic in the main menu? Main menu, I think I did. I'll check out the main menu in a second. Do I want those to be localized? I mean, let's check it out. Test. I think my brother and I need a bone snap sound. Or bone crack. Nope. Nope. Hang on, is it in... There we go. I like this one. There we go. I like that. Ice cracking. Oh, interesting. That would make it a little more fantasy. We'll see. I think I might use ice cracking in more of a dramatic sequence. Dang, what do you guys? I like that. I've thought about it, but those truly are intimidating. But I mean, if I were to get Mike Mignola's seal of approval, I think I would want to get Hellboy going everywhere. Give me one sec, guys. I will be right back. My family needs the door open. Excuse me. Here, I'll put on the main menu. Oh, I'm almost out of space. This is for you, Caesar. Okay. Excuse me. Are you guys there? Sorry, I just ran through the house. Let me see. I've actually done some I don't know why it flickers like that. I've done some sound design and voice acting for class stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna voice act. If there's someone out there that's better and can easily or conveniently contribute to the project, then more power to them should they reveal themselves. But I mean, I'll give it my best go. But until then, I'll try to do silent storytelling. Silent storytelling is usually good, but I'm gonna need grunts at some point. So I have this nice mic. I might try to do them myself. We'll see. Okay, well, I kind of need to step into that. I was thinking about the Injustice 2 guy too. Okay, so honestly, sometimes I will say the voice lines from Injustice 2 Hellboy, and I'm not gonna do it. Maybe we'll see, but I will try to do those lines and see if I can sound like him from Injustice 2. Initially, I didn't like him in Injustice 2, but like becoming more familiar with the character, I think it's a very good fit. So I agree with you there, Deluxe. And yeah, right now I cannot pay him. If you're out there, Michael, at me, please, for the project, for Hellboy. Oh, I bet I could do it. He's lurking secretly. What's the good news, Space Blaster? Go ahead. Go ahead. Share. SFX. Find animation. I think I need this pose to be more dynamic, so I might end up putting a foot forward so it's not so cookie cutter. Made the promo trailer already? Okay, please DM me that, or did you already post it? That was insanely quick. I don't even know where you would DM me. Did you DM me? Am I missing something? Hello? Test? Oh, he needs to anticipate. Oh, so he needs to... Okay, I get what you're saying, Emma. Please send it to me before you post it. Okay, so what should he do before he gets into the thing? Should he, like, move his head a certain way? Should he... I don't know. Think about the intro animation to Hellfire mode. It should mirror... Oh. Then he'll probably go up instead of down, because for into it, you probably go down. Good. Thank you for those points, Emmett. They should probably be a little... Oh, man's gotta stretch like he's in pain. Okay, move himself is not forward. Exert poses. Hello, Crunch. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. So I think I'm going to keep him leaned back. It was very helpful. My Instagram, I believe, is the same. Yeah, it's Superman 16. Superman 16. Give me one sec, guys. Hey, Crunch. Today I'm trying to get this exiting animation as nice as I can. Did you DM me, Space Blaster? Alright, so he's going up now, and he slowly goes back down. Oh my goodness, did you see his hands? Ooh. And yeah, he should take a step forward. Probably his right one, right? Because it has the weight of the arm. So yeah, let's make him buckle a little. Okay, obviously. Jesus. Maybe I should just put a mover on him and let him procedurally walk. Jesus. Procedural walk. And then let's turn off the movement. That was an accident. So you can't move. And then let's just put a mover on him for a sec. But I don't want this to like make you die if you're on the edge of something and it automatically triggers. So we shall see. Oh, we need to make this local space. And then dampen everything except the X. Let's go up a little bit more. Whoa. So yeah, I think I'm going to convert these to kinematics. Forward kinematics, I should say. think he should come. He should be more in like I feel like that was kind of weird. Hello, Chucky. Cool blaster. What do you mean, Hunter? Let's put that back. No. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, it could be better. Okay, thank you, Space Blaster. I have not played The Witcher, but I've seen some of the combat, and it looks insane. I think I need to do some more research about it, like the combat and the combat feel. I guess the tone of the characters in the world too seem pretty close. Not like the whole medieval setting, but like the dark, like monster-filled world. Crunched. Okay, so like deep as in coming from his body, like when you crack your knuckles, like they sound like they're underneath your skin, or deep as in like lower tones. Hmm. Okay. Thank you, Alex. I will check that out. Okay, lower tones. That could come down to more of a sound design. Okay, I'm gonna unlocalize all these so that you can hear them. Okay, now let's hear this. Now this one, okay, let's layer this. Okay, you guys are getting a bit of sound design secondhand knowledge. And what I do, I would pump this up, but only the lower notes. No, wait, you mean this the snap itself. Okay, let's try. Let's try doing what I just did with this one. Oh, it is at 100. Okay, so then let's hmm. Just, is it? Could I? Okay, I could layer this. Which one is this? No, that's terrible. Let's try it. Let's try doing this. Okay, what do we think of that? Okay, it's starting to sound better. Good. Like that happens too slow. Oh, let's not do that. Infinite animation, make that yellow. And then we'll rotate him back up a little. Yeah, I guess he could be cracking his back. Not bad. So da-da-da. Now they go away. Look at that. I obviously need to work on that hand tracking. Yes, it will. I actually, when I wake up in the mornings, my voice is a little more hoarse and it's a little deeper, and I will try to say "oh crap" in my most Hellboy voice. And sometimes I'm like, I could do it. I could. He says "oh crap" a lot. That sounded great. But I also need to make him emit it from his hands after it's over. So you sent, okay. Let me check. Give me 1 sec. Hello guys, I'm back. Uh, Space Blaster. I have been sent the promo. I just watched it. I think I'll message you back my thoughts. Overall positive. That end screen was pretty nice. I think you animate his right leg moving forward, he snaps horns. Like a step. I was thinking that too. If he does a step and he undoes the step, I think I might just get rid of the mover and just make sure that the step is like done well. Oh, all right. So he needs to. What is going on? I'll worry about that later. So he's here. Honestly, here he might start shifting his weight. Here, let's. I think I'm actually gonna make him like put this one back at first, and then it'll like maybe step into neutral. I mean, I want to do a lot with this game, Space Blaster, and I kind of I feel that Cavendish Hall will have like a good opportunity for like Cavendish Hall has a good fit to me to be adapted into a video game level. The Wild Hunt is on my list, and then let's turn him a little. Nope, turn him that way. Let's keep him turned. Let's keep his foot back. And then, yeah, he's gonna step forward. Actually, I think I might just do it in between. I think I'll turn off the coat for now so I can see it better. I know what you're talking about. I know what you guys are talking about, like with the step, but it's just a little hard to, I guess, make real. Let's make this a footstep. Yeah, so in between here should probably buckle. Alright, let's do it. Maybe I could cheat and have like a secondary timeline just for his feet. I kind of like that idea. I don't recommend doing this many keyframes. Oops. Wait. Oh, I muted the fine animation. Give me 1 sec. Thanks, Space Blaster. I don't have it visible. Did I turn off the joints? No, should all be there. Whatevs. Okay, let's delete his feet placement. Okay. And then we're also going to go back to procedural walk and turn that off. Okay, so it starts here. And then I do need one for the initial step. I mean, maybe I should. You know what? I'm going back on my own word. I'm so sorry. Alright, Space Blaster. Have a good night. I will. Oh no, I have to undo all of that. I deleted the. So just fade in, animate, animate, animate. Okay. Probably like right here. Oh, Jesus. I guess I'll just like mentally undo it. Oh geez. Alright. I don't know what's going on with his hands. So I'm supposed to go like that. Oh.
Can I come in?
Yeah. Emmett's here now, guys. Now I gotta keep that foot there. They said hi to you, Emmett.
What up?
What are your thoughts on this, Alex? Because you had the idea.
For the foot forward?
No, just like the step. Oh, he's gonna ask you your favorite comic storyline. Have you been reading the War of Jokes and Riddles?
No. I just read White Knight, which is about the Joker going sane. Phenomenal. It'd make a great animated movie. Honestly, I think Gotham Knights could benefit from it, but the White Knight's pretty good. I do want to read the War on Jokes and Riddles. That's more for the art, though. I love the artist Mikhail Yanin. Gorgeous. Yeah, the one where he becomes a lawyer. Looks real slick. I honestly think Tom Hiddleston could do well in that role. Live action. I don't know about if he had any interest in being the Joker, but
Do you see the way he's just going down? He's just ugh. I think he might like naturally go down a little more.
question.
What?
You don't think he would create the tension?
What do you mean?
Where if I go because if it'd be it just sorry, I don't want to step on what you've been doing.
You could talk to me.
Okay,
Talk to me.
well,
Chat's talking to me.
naturally, it looks like if I go up, right? If I go down, it's because I'm going to bring my head up so that I can create the most tension on these horns if I'm trying to break them off. If I go like this, and then like yank down too, it's like, oh, that's confusing. Because I'm not.
Well, what if they're not going? So he's trying stuff. Well, the step was more that he's like buckling under the, like, he's trying to break something off in his head and he's shifting his weight. So like he's like stepping under his own force that he's like starting to create. Maybe we should record a reference.
Possibly.
We should tape something to one of our heads.
There's sticks outside.
How? Maybe. I wish I could just take the stream with for that.
I mean, I don't care. I'll do it. The step's a little weird too. No offense. I mean,
I mean, it's a process.
I got it. On the basis of weight shifting.
Hmm?
Because he's, that's the bigger hand.
Oh, whoa.
How you feeling?
Good. This is the in between.
Can I talk to your chat?
Yeah.
What do you think the weight? Well, let me just explain what I was gonna say, Alex. Because the right hand of Doom is coming forward, the right foot is coming forward, which means that he's putting all of his weight on his right side. It's very uneven. I'm thinking when I do split squats with one weight, I hold the heavy weight in whatever foot is opposite. So if I'm doing a split squat,
Oh, you're saying you step with the other foot?
that yeah, because it's the weight's on the other side. It would counterbalance, you know. That's all I was thinking. I don't mean to step on what you were saying, Alex. I saw the step, but I was driving or I was in the car.
I think you should step before now.
Yeah, he should plant himself and then do it.
Jesus.
Anyone playing Saints Row? Question mark.
Oh my goodness.
If you are, please no spoilers. No spoilers.
I'm not into weightlifting either, Alex. He's my twin, and he weightlifts.
Why do you say it like that?
They know why.
I'm confused.
Just the idea, having a twin.
Man, truer words have never been said, Deluxe. I love it. It gives me the OG Saints Row 2 vibes. But at the time when Saints Row 2 came out, my brother and I did not have internet, and now we do, so we can play together cooperatively. It's a dream when it works. But it is so hard to get into a session together. It just almost ruins the vibe.
Ugh, that step's gonna kill me.
This? How would this happen? Can I step with my...
Yeah, you can step. Hang on. Do it again. Dang, that much?
Sorry guys, that breathing and grunting, that's me. I'm demoing the motion.
Okay, I might just delete all the ones that I have because that was pretty good. Can you record yourself actually?
Yeah, where?
I don't know. Here, you can use this.
One second.
But could you start from a neutral position?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna turn this off for now.
Do you want this?
No, I need to see.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
I mean, you could go in the living room, maybe. So you have opportunity to get like a wider angle.
Okay. Do you want landscape or portrait? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter as long as you get full body. Sorry about the door, guys.
I'll do like 3 takes.
Yeah, that's the goal, Alex. We went to film school so that we could be the next Coen brothers, Duffer brothers, Russo brothers. We did okay, not so that we could. We went to film school to help with that mission. And Deluxe, I have been having an enjoyable time with Saints Row, but today or the last 2 days, it's just been like frustrating. The 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 bugginess, and I'm like, I will truck through it as much as I can, but man, that's so nice, Alex. Oh, hang on, let me turn the sound back on. Dang, do you hear? I'm sure you guys can hear him doing the recording. Oh, that was bad. Hmm. Yo,
How am I supposed to open this?
I don't know.
Is it because you got your workout thing in it?
Maybe.
Can I leave it just crack like that?
I guess.
I think the first tick's the best because my back was hurting.
See, Emma.
That was the door. His door is like, it's not locked. It's tightly shut.
You got on the couch. Okay, starting from. Oh, okay. You stepped to the side. You stepped to the side. Did you return to neutral?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. This pose is getting redone. It's okay. Did you have to kick the door?
It's also flipped. Do you want me to flip it or not?
Wait, what do you mean it's flipped?
I'm stepping with my left foot, but this is the selfie angle, so I could see the angle.
Oh.
I'll flip it.
Yeah. Yeah, his feet kind of slide right now, and I want to get rid of that. Okay. Can you put it?
Yeah. Oh, shit. I got it right. I mean, shoot.
I was thinking about giving Hellboy a little more minute interactions, like opening a door.
Sitting down, too.
Yeah, sitting down. But for the door open, I didn't realize how much I have to think about, because I have to think about if it's a two-way is the most functionality a door can have. And if it's two-way, I have to think about him grabbing the doorknob from both sides, like approaching the door. And I don't know if I'm ready for that.
We thought about Batman Arkham.
Oh yeah, how it kind of just takes the camera.
Well, we talked about the two, like when you enter an interior, exterior, in the earlier games, the way it like snaps back, and Batman just walks through the door, and you hit with the loading screen.
Perhaps.
Versus when you're already in an interior, and then the camera's hijacked, and
Alright, I'm gonna delete these guys. No offense.
hell,
Alright.
boy, hell boy.
Kind of have the one foot that doesn't move. It's kind of like an anchor. Would you say like that was close, or should I?
Are you copying that frame right there?
Yeah. Well, since you did the pose, I'm asking you if it's close.
Oh. Yeah.
Are you saying should I look at it for reference, Deluxe? And crunch. Super agility, not super agility. I mean, you've seen the extent of his agility, I think, for this game. Not obviously, I haven't done like the beast mode. Um, but as far as like typical level navigation, it might be purposely constrained to what I have. Well, yeah, oh yeah, I think it'd be very hard. Is there? Why do you think it would be hard? What about it do you think it would be hard to do on Dreams? Okay, let's check it out. T- Please describe the lighting. I mean, I'm gonna look it up after, but can
I would look it up, but you're using my device.
oh, you can send this to me.
But how would you interact with chat?
Fair.
We gotta get that Surface Pro up and running. He doesn't have to grab him. You know, he can go a little forward if you need to.
Oh, that's that. Okay, I know what game you're talking about now.
What game?
The Wolf Among Us. Is it Telltale Deluxe?
I've cell shading. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what game he's talking about. It looks really cool.
Thoughts on cell shading for Hellboy?
I not in Dreams. He's right. It's very hard to replicate in Dreams.
We've tried. You can't turn his horns on for the animation.
What?
You couldn't. No, nothing. I thought it might be easier. His physical horns were there so that you could
Oh.
see what he was grabbing onto.
Yeah.
I think it might be better if you.
Oh, wider.
Well, no, yeah. If he grabbed the top part, that's why.
Like here?
Maybe just so it's you don't want to like have to force it too much. Yeah. That thing's got crazy reach. Oh, is it that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks super sick. What was that Crunchy Deluxe? That's it.
That was Deluxe. He said it'd take another groundbreaking discovery or a lighting overhaul by the devs to get cell shading possible. I hear you. I was just watching Corridor Crew, and they were just talking about on Blender how easy it is to do.
It's a button.
Yeah.
It is a toon shading button, and it's done for you.
Yeah, please, Deluxe. Whoa. His hand's messed up, right? I'm not tripping.
Where'd his fingers go? His middle fingers fucking up. Messing up. Oh, that's good.
What? That's okay for now. Okay, what you do after this? Ah, that's very good.
If you want a list of stuff for me to record while you're at work one day, I'll happily. Armand likes Christian Lewis. He's been waiting for Christian Lewis to release his combat tutorial that was supposed to come out last year.
Well, hang on. Before he talks about Christian, my background. Yes, I did check out that Iron Man animation. It was pretty cool. I didn't have it on super loud, but I will definitely take another look.
If you wanted to throw Hellboy's pinky up. It might be cool.
Hang on. Gonna convert. Convert. He has gotten really good. I see that he's doing Blender stuff now.
What?
Yeah, he did Spider-Man and I forget what else he did, but he did it recently. It was good. It was good.
Did my head go down more at all? Did I hunch it more or no?
Yeah. Okay, so one.
You should bend the knees a little too.
Bend the knees more.
Just a little. Did you already bend them more or no?
I did.
Oh. Okay.
I'll do more.
Right.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Did it hurt your head to do this?
It hurt my back.
Dang. And then what did you snap?
Ooh. Looks like he's dancing.
Good. Let's make that. Hey. He is dancing.
I think the most important part is this motion, like this.
Yeah, like he comes forward.
Is that you or me?
That's me. That's the Discord.
For what, Craig?
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
Dang. I need it to be more iconic. Oh, is that too fast? Ah. Dang. Maybe that's a little too fast. Hmm. Oh yeah, I've heard about Dead Space. I've never played Dead Space. Say what you will. Um. I was thinking about something like that, like on his belt. Jesus. I'm so sorry. People that are watching.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
The Discord's still going, man. If you wanted to do less of the A pose, you could. Sorry, I realize I do. I can go do it again if you want.
This?
Yeah. So that I like. If you want it.
Oh.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like, I think this is one of those times where I've dialed it to the 10th and nth degree.
Oh, and I have to do it back.
Dial back. No, I think the most important thing that you need to communicate is when he goes up like this. The arms? Nah.
Oh, it's the
He
head?
can. Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring his arms back in. Let's do it.
And I would say they go down, not out. It's that much.
Okay.
I would lock it like that. Like you rotate the wrist a little bit more if you could. Maybe put his. Could you put his hands close like this?
Yeah.
I apologize.
You're good. Just very passionate. Thank you, Alani. I'm glad you're digging it. Better?
I think. What do you think?
I like it. What do you guys think? Sorry about the... He doesn't have the step, but I feel like he still distributes the weight, like with that.
For the record, I did step in my demo.
Yeah, he did.
Alex,
He did step. It's just not like as pronounced here, but like you see that left foot.
Did you already do the sound?
Yeah. Thank you.
That means a lot, Alex. I did not mean to get rid of your step. I stepped.
Gotta be sooner. As soon as he starts to come back up, then you be gone.
Do you want to get minute or no?
What do you mean?
A little shake like a God of War.
Maybe. Look at that. I cracked them off. So do it.
Whoa.
What?
Got it. Can't wait till we put some effects.
Yeah, someone was mentioning the effects earlier.
What?
They're like we're not gonna have particles from the horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little maybe dust. I don't know if it's gonna be good. Some energy might be cool. Oh. It's very nice music.
All right. Do we like the horns? Do you have any suggestions for the animation? This is a neat little animation. Thank you, Ilani. I hope it will frame the Hellfire Beast mode. Distance fragments that were in clean breaks.
Those are good points.
Those are good points. I bet I'm gonna do it in a painting, so it's frame by frame.
Did the horn stay in his hand or no?
No.
Oh.
I haven't even begin to do that. I'm wondering if I should omit them and they should follow. Because I don't know if his tags have hands anymore.
His tags have hands?
His hands have tags. Okay, he has one in there. And he has one in there. Yes! I can do this. Okay. So now, I need to... I believe he has them already. Unless I'm tripping.
Are those the right ones, or don't you have the broken ones?
No, yeah, the broken one is over here. So I think... Look at that, guys.
Did you make two individuals or are they mirrored?
They'll be mirrored.
Okay.
Here, let's just demo it for now.
It's the wrong way. I was just about to mention it. In addition to Deluxe's comment about the dust and particles, I think it might be cool to have some light or fire from them, maybe. And so to complement what Alani said. Ooh.
What happened? What happened?
Crunch said he thinks the cracking does not sound right.
Okay.
Is it the same as before?
Hmm?
Is it the same as when we tested it? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty close. But I guess he needs to. I just need to emit and then drop them.
Oh, they could do that dematerialization like the enemies.
Should they?
Why not?
I don't know.
You want them to be physical things?
I don't know.
I think the enemy thing makes sense. Because if they're demon, you know.
Well, I need this thing to be emitted. And then let's gotta stamp a microchip. Let's put this over here. And then should I put a follower or a teleporter? I feel like I should put a follower and just have it all set in. What, the left hand? What does this say?
I thought it was just called hand. You passed hand and hand of doom.
I don't, oh wait, is that what it is? Got me there, and hand.
I got you. Got you.
And then I need a follower. Hello?
It's me. Do you want to edit it all?
Maybe.
It's been a bit, you know? Yeah, like at least a week.
Alright, affected objects. Effect. And then affected objects. Same.
Hey Crunch, what do you think might help the sound for the cracking?
Alright, hang on. I want to see what happens if I just flick them off.
What do you think it should sound more like? I mean, obviously, I think the ideal is bone. But I mean, if it's sound design, we can get creative. Do you think a shatter might help?
Shatter?
Yeah. Ooh, we could look up vegetables. That's not a bad idea. Yo, man. You remind me that we have other things to get creative. Good job, Crunch. I do remember seeing ice breaking in the chat earlier. I just wasn't sure if it was in regards to this. Ice breaking definitely covers that shatter sound. His back? Oh, you know Foley? That's amazing. Alright, tell me your definition of Foley.
In class, my teacher asked, "What is Foley?" I said, "Foley is an off-screen recreation of on-screen audio."
The teacher was wowed because he'd never had a student that had summed it up so well. Well, that's cool that you want to get into it. It's a lot of fun. Good idea. Because I've seen videos where they recreate the bone cracking sound, and I guess I'd just forgotten about the celery technique.
Thank you, Crunch.
There's a PS4 Dreams Reddit notification for an Iron Man animation.
Oh, it's Christian Lucis.
What did you think it was something else?
I don't know. Can I make this sound a little slower? Like it comes in earlier and lasts longer, or it carries on longer, or both?
Oh, his head does snap back.
I think his head doesn't snap back. Does it not snap back enough?
Snap.
Stop. 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 Carries on.
He's just snap back.
We'll try it. We'll try it. Actually, in order to get them to hang lower, I will pitch it down.
Yes. Thank you, Deluxe. I just rewatched 8 Mile.
Let's go, stupid. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, that was too much.
Do you want to try the celery thing or no?
Not yet. Shit. I'm gonna try this one. Is that better? Are you listening with headphones, Crunch? I'm listening with headphones. I'm just making sure.
Do you want to try the celery?
How do I look it up?
Does Mead Malco have any?
No, so maybe I doesn't have any celery. I'll look. Let's look up celery.
I mean, I would just think I've never looked in the food section. Have you? Oh, cell shaded. Oh my god. Thank you, Alani.
Bam. I got what we need, guys. This would be funny out of context.
Yeah. You should use headphones, Crunch. There's a lot of bass in there. If you have a speaker, that might help with the subwoofer.
Celery of doom. Alright, let's stop that. What was I editing? Oh, the horn. This thing. let's just make it. Okay. Here, I will solo it for you. I need an emitter. Thanks. Nope. Thank you, Crunch. Let's use a knot gate, and then make this like 0.3. Kind of. Hmm?
I see Crunch is wearing headphones now.
Good. Alright, let's get some wooden sounds.
No celery?
No, I mean, you'll see why. My
Alright.
goodness. Bump, bump. Where's the bumps?
What are buttons? Oh. Oh. I see what we're doing. Do you think his horn should be so shiny or
Hmm? Yeah.
no? Yeah. No.
Thanks, Alex. Alright, I guess I need an emitter now, and I should make 2 of these. The other one. Actually, this one should go to the right hand of Doom. Doom. Hmm.
The gun, the tip of it's got that animated painting.
Yeah. So let's do one emitter. I think with both of these actually, because they should go where they should go where they're supposed to go immediately.
Can I talk to the chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Has anyone seen Invincible, the Amazon Prime TV show, animated TV show? Shoot, Deluxe. Do you want me to speak or you?
You can speak. I'll just say anything if I don't agree.
Armand will be making his own tracks. I mean, obviously we're definitely inspired by the Del Toro things, but we've got I think a unique take of our own for the soundtrack for Hellboy. The Del Toro ones are nice, but I mean, if our comps, both thematically and for gameplay, it's dope. For our Batman and God of War, then I think the music might get a little bit more gothic or godly, you know.
Did you guys see that?
When are we gonna do the startup animation?
The what? Oh. Nice. I'm gonna drop them into the water.
Thank you, Brandon. Oh.
Done. Well, yeah, I do. I have a wide variety of music tastes, and since I'm adapting the character, Hellboy's not gonna listen to like exactly what I listen to, but I do think there's a lot of opportunity to have Hellboy like his personality come through by what he surrounds himself with. Make a flute out of his horns. I think I should put some camera shake. Swedish black metal. That's so specific. I appreciate the specificity. I think Hellboy could. I think Hellboy could vibe to anything. I think that's his thing because he's Hellboy's pretty chill. I didn't know he was chill like that. Perhaps, and then gets cursed. Like, oh, that'd be an interesting little thing if I kept cutting back to like this side thing of this homeless person with the horns that he dropped. I'm so sorry for stuttering. Um, let's do a little bit of vibration. Yeah, I think Hellboy would like he tries to be comfortable wherever. Alright, and then do I want some camera shake? Like some of that God of War camera shake? Because God of War does it like that's camera. Do you guys hear that dog? If you do, I don't know. I will see what I can do. Why can I move? I need to stop all of it. That's better. What do you guys think? Can I keep it on by holding it? Oh, I can if I just hold it and then I let go. That's nice. And then I think you should just mirror the effects because I keep forgetting that they're not showing up. Alright, so let's just delete these. Oh, what did I delete? Okay, that's the right one. That's the right one. Now grab one. Oh. There we go. Let's try that.
What are we doing now?
Mirroring. Tail's kind of okay. The tail's gonna get redone.
Did you put camera shake?
I did.
Would you be interested in keyframing the camera at all? Or?
But how? Like to focus on them?
Maybe. It's okay if not.
I think it's very Hellboy of him to just walk away like that.
The broken horns are what's there. Oh, they dissipate too, right?
Yeah.
How'd you get the horns to stay?
I'm holding on one still.
Oh.
Are they gone already? Dang, that was quick. Good. Good.
I still think they could. Oh, they could fade away to ash too, like light,
Like light?
like burn away, as opposed to the way the demon kind of fades
Oh.
away like
Oh,
smoke.
maybe.
I'm saying the way they appear, they could disappear like that. They could,
Well, I think once they're detached from him, they're just... Dang, I didn't think this was going to take this long. Well, thank you for being here, guys. That was... Whew. Dang, to think I wanted to do other stuff. Let's quick save this. I have to save a version online. Ha! That was funny. Let's exit.
just put like an echo thing there, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That will come more down to towards the closer I get to publishing or polishing levels, I'll have more like audio mixing.
I wish you guys could see the video that I took for Armand to reference when animating.
It'll be in the next video.
Oh, sweet. Word?
I can. Why not? Because I'll show them what I had before.
Maybe we could put it on Patreon. Hashtag consider supporting Armand as a creator on Patreon. Wink. Sub. Comment.
Almost released this as public. I didn't even check. Oh,
Thank you.
not gonna release. That was insane.
Face cam? Do you guys want face cams? Question mark?
I got a few things going for the soundtrack. That one's off. What's this one?
Face cam. Face cam? I'll have to get you a ring light.
Why doesn't it let me turn it off? Oh, stop solo. Turn it off. Procedural. Oh, I was coming up with some stuff that would like change the layering every so often. This kind of sounds like a movie trailer. That one's okay. And then you already know I did cover the Del Toro song, but this is so old now.
I said I've been getting ideas for the opening if you want to talk later.
The opening? What do you mean?
Of Hellboy.
Of the level or the game? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean?
Because I know we talked about the song that you want to use. The song that you want to use.
Oh yeah.
And the thing that I pitched to you the other day, like the bookend. Okay.
Since I've made this or that Del Toro recreation, Dreams has gotten a music update, and I've been itching to go back in there and update the sounds. The Spooky Choir was nice. Well, I think that was where I got the main inspiration. Like, these are the Del Toro notes in this main menu, but they're just slowed down and like made to be creepier. Hang on. Is the music not playing? Question mark? Audio? Ah, music's not playing. So if I turn this on, I should have... If you guys read the comics, do you see the little... does anyone see any Easter eggs? Or not Easter eggs, I guess little nods. I can only think of like one main one right now. Oh, never mind. Okay, two. The tentacle tree is kind of... and that's my brother's idea. Okay, the lilies. Do you see what's making the lilies grow? Yeah. Yes, it is. Maybe I could bring him closer to the camera. Or like just make some of them closer to the camera. But the only thing about the music is that I have it persist through the menus, so it progresses no matter like what stage you're in if you're in a model viewer, but for some reason I can't get it to loop. You know it, Crunch. Okay, so for example, where's this camera? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Let's take some and bring them closer.
Oh, is that Hellboy not updated?
What do you mean? Oh, the coat?
Yeah.
No, he's not. That coat, though. Tail. Underwear. Hide coat. Off. We want the coat. And then... let's try making it loop. Let's see what happens. Where's L1? Did it get darker?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because I've deleted one of the style gadgets in Hellboy, so this is what it actually looks like. It's too dark. I'm not going to save this, but I will work on this in a future stream. And then, do you guys see that? That's all I'm going to say. I made the enemy get up faster. It felt really... Hell yeah. Go ahead. Whoa. Dang. I don't want the uppercut. Oh, I think I worked on this, so you could... Look at that. And then... Oh, that was interesting. I was thinking about... Okay, so... For the... I never thought about burn damage for the flashlight. That's actually very interesting. And I wanted to have the flashlight have a battery. You would have unlimited like batteries. You just have to reload it every now and then. You didn't have to make. But I was thinking the black light would burn battery faster, so that like imagine if you were in a dark arena, you'd all of a sudden like go off of like no light if you forgot to reload your flashlight. But I don't want to completely inconvenience the player, so I think I might have it so there will always be some source of like small light, unless like it's absolutely like scripted or on purpose that it needs to be 100% dark. But I think that would add some player whatchamacallit, some player decision influencing that tool. Pretty bad, pretty brutal. Would have more fluid instead of punching the guy's face. Oh, okay. I hear you, Alani. The only thing is that the programming in Dreams, the logic, I need to the branching combo system. It's nice. I want to get there. But I think it, in the vein of like God of War, Batman, the enemies will become in states where you do like cool animation takedowns. Like once maybe they're super low and you do a certain thing. Like maybe if they're super low and you quick fire at them and it successfully hits, they'll be like stunned for a takedown, and then you can go up to them and like press circle or something, and you'll do like a cool animation. Dang. Dang, if I quick fire in the air, that'd be cool if I could keep him in the air. Ugh. See, now this combat is like fleshing itself out. One thing I like to do is hit them off the edge of this, because the fall animation changes. That was sad. There we go, look at him. Goodbye. Let's hear it, Deluxe. Oops, not close enough. I need to redo Hellboy's model viewer. Okay, now see, with stuff like that, I was thinking, so right now L1 is my Hellfire mode, and that would be obviously like going to the Spartan range. But in addition to that, I think you'd be able to enhance regular moves. So if you press L1 and do a light attack, it does something that maybe that the player can equip. But if you press L1 and then hold R2, it does like a heavy Hellfire attack. Oh geez. But then maybe if you press L1 and grab, it does something like what you said, because like if he does Hellfire period, I want the cross to be glowing, because it's like contradicting, or it's burning because it's so close to a demon, him, but he can use that to his advantage. And then I also like when you're in Hellfire mode, you will have like more agility. Crunch if you're still there, I'm not sure, but like my main comp for the Hellfire mode, like combat movement, if anyone's ever played Overwatch, Doomfist, because like he'll be able to charge like super powerful attacks. But I don't know if he's gonna have that much mobility as far as like being able to move through the world. But he will, like, I want him to have power like that, or be able to convey strength and force, like when he's in the Hellfire mode. Oh, and then I was also messing around. It's on the Patreon, but I tried to make 2019 Hellboy, like with this model. It was a little wonky, but if you guys want to check that out, it's up to you. I thought it was funny or amusing. You can upgrade your equipment. Use to press grab. See, now if it's end game, I'm wondering. I need to think about a quick way for the player to choose which hand they want to grab with. I don't know if you so theoretically with the So if you just hold L1, the horns won't necessarily grow, but like maybe the hand will, and because the hand is glowing, the cross will glow, and maybe Hellboy like automatically grabs that glowing cross because he knows it's glowing and grabs an enemy with that and burns them. And then I don't know the Dark Jack mechanic. I apologize, Alani. Yes, David Harbour is wonderful as Sheriff Hopper, but Excalibur, I also want to be like a mechanic slash tool you can use in this game. It'll probably be down on the D-pad because that's the blank slot. And I'm thinking about if it's going to be like summonable. He's obviously going to pull it out of the ground. Okay, we'll do it, Lonnie. He'll be able to pull it out of the ground, and then it'll change his combat um, quite a bit while he has it. But then, like when you let it go, I don't know if it's going to dematerialize or it'll just be like sucked up by the ground. But we shall see. I think that'd be another stream, like sculpting the Excalibur from Hellboy. Oh. Um, Today, Crotch? I was thinking about working on Abe's stuff, but I don't know, I've been streaming for a while.
2 hours.
Yeah. 2 hours? Jesus, over 2 hours.
Who's right there? Nothing bad.
Where's Abe? Here's a, gee, look at this old Abe. Can you guys see that? Next stream, I think I might work on Abe and maybe a little bit more of that beast mode startup. Interesting, Deluxe. Hmm. I mean, old Abe be looking funky. Yeah, gonna have to continue with these stripes over his body.
If you want to see that concept art, check it out on Patreon.
Oh, the fire crown is coming, Brandon. Don't you worry. The fire crown was in my older version. It had this really cool trail effect, like with the ashes. I loved it. Or the embers, I should say. But like Emmett said, if you want to see the concept art for Abe, so you know where his stuff is gonna be, or like his stripes, or what he's gonna look like, check that out on Patreon. How do I sculpt faces? It is a process. I cannot tell you how much back and forth there is between my brother and I. But once I have an idea of what I want the face to look like, I usually do.
I would draw first.
Yeah, draw what you want it to look like first, front and profile at the very least. And I get you, Crunch. I get you. I'm again, no forcing, no forcing. Appreciate that, Deluxe. But this is actually a live clone, so if I were to edit it, it shows up on that little ape face. But like right now, if I put this cube in, it's gonna overlap his stripes. So I have to make sure before I do the stripes that I'm 100% satisfied with the way the cranium looks, and I'm satisfied with it. It looks mostly human. But once you start like trying to rig the character, like I have to make sure that the mouth is also a live clone once you start splitting it up. So just be very mindful of something like that. As soon as you get it. 3/4 is also a pretty common perspective, especially on characters' faces, and especially in Hellboy. It sounds like a really weird gimmick for a boss. What sounds like a really weird gimmick? Oh, we gotta do Abe's chin stripe. If you want to see David Arbor, Hellboy, check out my Patreon page. Alex Kopik, he's in the chat. He can attest that There's a photo of him on there. I don't know about like a skin or anything. It's on the Patreon. See.
Hmm.
Affecting two models with one sculpt.
She's talking about the light cloning.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting. I've seen stuff like that when people try to do the two-player or split-screen multiplayer on Dreams, like how they dual the environment. Oh, okay, I get what you're talking about. That would be cool. But eventually we'll get working on Roger and Johan. I think we want to do Professor Broom, but I'm sure he'll come later.
Liz.
Oh yeah, Liz.
Liz is probably next.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Crunch. You have to be more specific. Oh, Roger the Homunculus. You got it. I would recommend Hellboy, Wake the Devil. I believe that's where he first shows up. But it's kind of like a Frankenstein, just as a very quick summary. No, it's not the rest of the cast in the next one.
Cronin.
Yeah.
Kate Corrigan. Yes.
So, I okay. I'm familiar a little bit with Cronin as far as his appearance in the comics, but in the movie, I really like how he's like this assassin character, and he's such a rich character, and I'm kind of taking. He reminds me of like something like the Winter Soldier. He's not gonna have like some obscure, intimate connection to Hellboy's past. I mean, he was there on the night he was born, but he's not like his old friend or anything. But as far as like vibe, I think it'd be really cool if like if the BPRD knows, or he's Cronin's like a whisper or a myth, but like Hellboy like knows he's real because he's seen him, but he hasn't caught him. I think that'd be cool. And I know he's more of a surgeon, but something like that. And Corrigan will definitely come too. But all right, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Work out.
And then sometimes I think about streaming this project, this little robot. If you guys are ever interested, it's not Hellboy related, but yeah. Until next time, have a great week, people.